doesn't work. So when Derek came yesterday to give me a um, a quote for outside generator, the portable is the best. It's like a little over 1,000 to put the hook up for that, because it's not many times out of the year. It could be 1 to 2 weeks out of the year if you get a really bad storm. Um, and this little drainage is working because the moisture's just dripping from the gutter and it's going right down there. So that's good. It's not coming over here. And I've been thinking about how to take care. I think I'm going to have to hold off. James said he's going to come on Monday. So I think I'll do the wrapping and stay to the list as much as I'm able with him for the homeowners. And then next in April. Oh, hope Shiloh's not hurt because he just went through there. And he looked like it's kind of a gully. It goes down. So I don't know if I should put some dirt in there or whatever, but um, probably maybe the water's going down there if it's right by the outside shed. So hopefully Daisy's okay because he's over there with her. And so I opened this, the sun will get it. But the submersible, like with the levelers to see how much water is down there in the tornado shelter, it has to be deeper. So this pool one is probably going to work, but it didn't work. So I probably should return that one and then use that. The pool one will get it more, drain it out. But if it was going to kill me and I had to run down there, I could put on my rain boots and it's been pest controlled. So, but anyway, I'm going to open it like my neighbor said. It's hot. It shouldn't be raining until Sunday. And that ant infested thing, I kicked it over. I don't know if that was good or bad. And the dog should get away because the ants are up there. That has to be. And the flowers are still beautiful. Watered them yesterday. And Monday should be the lawnmowers. The kittens are in their favorite spot. They pushed over the cover I had over it. And the biggest one is that one squash over there. And then you could see underneath the green leafy. Well, you can't really see it. It's in between, but it's still growing. And the artichoke is really growing. And the other 2 or 3 squash and then the cabbage are huge. So we'll see what's going to happen. I watered them last night. So this is a view from this side. The chickens are out. One of the chickens got out. That means that Beautiful did not go in the cage last night. Beautiful is staying out when it's too late. I do not know why. That's crazy. So I am going to go through the gate. This is what happens. I get up and go in with the animals before Buttercup is pushing his way out. Come on, Marsh. Marsh wants to come out. She can, but the kittens want to come out, but they can't come out. I got to put this other gate to cover this hole that they can still get through. They want to come out, but I'm just concerned. They're so small. If they're out on the property, they could get eaten or something. And the road is right there, so it is rural and private, but there are cars that go by. So there are people that live here. So Beauty, you stayed out last night. Huh, Beauty? Uh-oh. That's not good. You're like, why didn't you open the other cage? Because Beauty wasn't in the other chicken coop because I closed that because the animal went in there at night. So when Marsh, Buttercup, wouldn't you know, you see, Whippy Snappy, cross the road. Buttercup, stay on the property. Come here. So Beauty was not in the chicken coop, and Beauty's lucky to be alive. Beauty has a tendency, even when it's getting darker, to not come. And you, oh my gosh, I can hear the chicken screaming. Beauty, you're on the wrong side of the door, sweetheart. They're going to need more water in here. Yeah, you guys, they've been giving me 2 eggs a day. And we can go get the rooster. But go get the rooster. Do I want to get a rooster that's going to roost every morning? What if you want to sleep in and you hear cock-a-doodle-doo? So these kittens, yeah, you're going to say, I'm making so much noise. You want to come out? It's the female that wants to come out. Yes, I want to come out. Please let me out. Please let me out. Peaches, the male doesn't fight as much, but it's the little female that wants to get out. You got the whole backyard. You're too little. If you come out, you could get killed or eaten. They're not 4 months old yet. You guys aren't 4 months old yet. Say, brother says, yeah, we're okay. I'm being a lion back in the backyard. It's okay. It's enough room for me. But sister says, no. I got to get back in there so I can fill the water for the chickens. So my tea gets postponed. Marsh, Buttercup, come on. Where's Buttercup? Buttercup! Oh, she's over there, so she's coming. That's good. Listening. Good. Marsh is over there. So I still have things to organize, but I want to try to ride today. Spend time with Shiloh. So let me come in here. Don't let the gate fall on you. Come on, Marsh. Go in the back door. She really wants to get out. She knows she can get through that hole. Buttercup! Come on. Come on. Come on. No, don't let her out. Come on. No, Peaches. No, Peaches. Okay. Here we go. All right. So I put this other little gate back over there so she can't get through that hole down there. Okay. Why do you want to go out? For your size, you got big yard to be in. The chickens like to come in the yard too, but I put them out there. So there Peaches looking at this. They want their food. That's C. Yeah. I don't know if I ever showed you where I buried Saw. I think I did. Okay, so let me fill the water. And then I'll go get my cup of tea. So I did my tea yesterday. So I don't know. I think that's going to be the day. We'll come back live if I'm working with Shiloh. It's just none of these phone holders are working for me. So I don't know which one. Put it in the, if you've watched, which one do you like? The head one, the chest one, or the one that was on my neck? Probably the neck one is the best one for me to do. But if I'm riding, yeah, I'll try to do the neck one. So here we go. Fill this for them. I always have leaks at the spout. And I really got to fix that. Okay, chickens. Oh, good morning. Hi. 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 I don't have my glasses on so I can see. All right, so we'll go get the chickens their water. And we'll go get our tea. And also might as well feed. Don't want to leave food around. So I hope this doesn't fall. Sometimes it breaks open, this thing, when you hold it and you're carrying it with the water in it. So here I go, back out through the fence. But I saw Shiloh the second I got up in the back pasture. So I just grabbed the phone. But everybody, yeah. Buttercup, I'll be right back. So we'll go back over here to the chicken coop. So it's a little cool this morning, which is nice. Weather is nice. Not getting too hot. It's hot in the house though because the sun hits it. So I'm going to leave the water out. of the cage. And Peanut's in the house. I took him in last night. And there goes Beautiful. They probably need water. I didn't fill it yesterday. But I don't think they go all the way down to the pond for water. Probably should. I don't know. We'll see. So I have this over by the house. It's a little too heavy. The chicken feed was in here. It's a little too heavy. The bag is a little too full for me to move it right now. So, because you don't want to leave food out, especially since the skunk comes around. So I thought the skunk had its den in the back where the horses went, but hopefully I've heard nightmares. I vaguely remember. Yep, you know where the food is, huh? Yeah. So, see, okay, I'm here. C2 and Beautiful. I'm here. Yeah. Make sure we get food. And I have this. Where is the bag? Find it. Be in here. Oh, I put the bag in the smaller container, which is where I want to move the food right by the coop. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. We'll go back. Come on. Come on, we're going to go back to the coop. They coming? Yep. They're coming. They're following me. Come on. Over here. Oh, somebody's burning something. And then I put this in here because Buttercup will come and eat it. And she'll stick her head in the cage to eat it too. Okay. This one, it's the coop I have to fix. An animal could push it in and get to them. I tried to fix it. I was just gonna put cardboard over it. But when you clean the coop, you really need to be able to reach through there. Because I put more bedding in that I can't just slide out the pan to clean it. So here's it's called, so again, I know I've shared it before, Buff Clucks. Buff Clucks, healthy herb supplement for healthy chickens. So they get it in their food. I put it in their bedding in their house too. It keeps from getting bugs and unhealthy chickens. So Peanut comes back out. He'll have to get some water in his dish. And then I'll come and clean the coop after I eventually get my cup of tea. Okay, so put that there, keep the door on so they have the water. They're eating their food very happily. So yes, I'm very happy eating my food. So they eat some food, but then they free range all day. So if I had just free ranged them and never given them food, that's like, I think, the best thing. But that's like another research project. They may need supplements. So it's a beautiful day. And I could get out here and put the pile of grass from when I raked it out the backyard after the mowing. I could put that in the burn barrel, but I really need to work with Shiloh and Daisy. Daisy's mane is getting all bunched up. So I would put my glasses on and speak to the people in the chat. So it's like about 7 o'clock, a little after 7 by now. I'll go see if I can see Daisy and Shiloh. See, Buttercup wants to come out. Buttercup follows me all the time. And Marshmallow's up and out and about, so that's good. So Daisy is back in the barn over there. So I got to go and dig in front of that the double door side. But they like going in that small door, but still, it's too small for them. So I think Shiloh must be in there with her now. Anyway, it is shade overall on this side, but as the sun comes up, it's going to be... So we're here, what is it, June 4th or 5th? It's Friday. So there goes the chickens. They finished. That's all they ate. Now they prefer the bugs. Okay, I'm coming back. I'm gonna make a cup of tea. So I think that pile of grass will be more dry in the evening because there's dripping dew. There's dripping dew because I guess the moisture from humidity and the coolness. So I have like nothing on my ankles and feet, so I don't want to go over and open right now. But it's so nice because as soon as you wake up and you see the horses, you just want to sit out here. So it's interesting to see if they go back there. Everybody closer together, and the animals like to say hi. If I could get them to feed over here, that would be great. So I can carry the feed and try to feed them right at this back fence. But that's a wait and see. Oh, and the morning routine. There goes my tea. If I sit down, there's Buttercup. Buttercup wants to fetch a little bit. Yeah, you bringing it to me? Uh-huh. Okay, drop it. Drop it. If you don't drop it, I can't throw it. Okay? Now, if I say drop, she sort of doesn't drop it. But if I go make that sound, then maybe she will when she, yep, uh-huh. No, if you're biting it, I can't take it. No, Buttercup. No. So if she doesn't let go, I don't throw it. She's, okay, now she knows I'm not going to throw it. So, okay, go ahead. Bring Mama. See if she fetches. Yep. Okay, drop. Oh, good girl, drop it. No, you got to leave it. Okay, here you go. Go get it. She got distracted. I don't know if it's the rabbit or the kitten. The rabbit may end up jumping out. So I will show you what I did for the rabbit because the rabbit was going to want to pee-pee on the living room rug, which I do want to get removed. So James did text me. He's coming on Monday, and that's like the pee trap for the laundry and hooking up the dryer with the stove attachment because that's fine. Since the Atla is a stove attachment, you can do that. The electrician told me it's safe. So here, if I turn on the light, open the front window, you can see I put a little fence barrier. Now, you can't really see it yet. See that fence barrier across the entrance to the living room? So the rabbit can't get over it, and then I can step over it, and I can let the dogs in and out, and the kittens don't have to be in there necessarily. So this way, the rabbit can jump around, and I put the pen. Sorry, you can't really see in here because the sun's out, but I don't like it really light. So I put more of this wire fencing on top of this big black pan that Peanut is used to pooping on wire fencing because that's what the cage bottom is. It's a tractor one. Marsh, don't bother Peanut, okay? So Peanut likes being out, and this way, and I also think he's going in that little teeny litter box. So I took out the bedding because he's really not bedding trained because his cage has been wire on the bottom outside. So, and then I put like a pad, like I could get a big pad in case it comes out of the, he's a male, he's not fixed. So he likes to chew this. So there's a little mess there. But at least if I get larger, pads that you can train animals and out. See, she wants to eat the poo and she puts her head right in there. It's disgusting. No, Peanut. I just wormed the dogs. So hopefully it's working. And the rabbit will get someplace. And he's not going to stay in all the time. I just feel bad. And you can train them like pets. So this way it's all linoleum. And I can monitor it, see if I can train him to one of those, either the big one with the wire on top, the big right there, that he'll pee and poo on that, or that little one inside. And I have the pads down. They probably make larger pads, paper pads I could put around there in case. Because I hope. And he goes in there with the cats. Just not good when he jumps in the litter box. That's a mess. But so he goes back and forth, and he goes into the kitchen underneath the counter, and he sits back there. So everybody's out and about and okay. So now I'll get my tea, and then I'll finish and try to ride, and I'll put, here are the different ones I had shared before. So the chest one had broken, but I taped it back together, and I can't get the phone to film horizontally now. It only films vertically. So these things that you can have on your body and hold the phone in, this one will only allow me to put it in vertically. And the head one, which falls down and pushes into my nose, that's vertical too. It can only go in vertically. And then this one that goes on the chest, it goes over your shoulders this way. That one is vertical too. You put it in from behind. So I can't see, you can't flip so that the phone could go horizontally, even if I could get the screen to go horizontally. So I did my tea yesterday. I'll come back live, but I was going to get my glasses, excuse me, they're by the bed. Get the glasses so I can say hello to whoever popped into the chat. So I literally just got out of bed to go in the kitchen, still unpacking. And I see Shiloh back there. So yesterday morning I woke up to Daisy. This morning I woke up to Shiloh. I come in and I look back there, and there's the horse in the back pasture. So there, he's not there now. He went back over to the barn. So it was Furmancia and Cyan Delta. So good morning. Nice to say hi. All right, they may not be there anymore, but that's okay. Okie coke. So I'm going to get my tea now. And so I will check back in later with everybody. Good morning.